Hello YouTube, in this tutorial objective will be to grab number of rows in specific table. Now we doesn't care what is inside of rest of the columns, we just wanna grab number of entries. And after that we will do example when we search for a specific string and then we will grab number of results in a report. So that's like a theory, okay? Let me just type, the command will be count, okay? Very simple stuff, classical English word, and command will go like this. Select, and after that immediately our functions, and as argument we will have all, because we are working absolutely all rows. Now the name of report will be number of rows, okay, location, from where, from stores table, and that will be the simplest one-liner. There you go, 8 rows. Now some people will say, well, what's the point? I mean, I have that round number in a MySQL report here directly, but what if you use some kind of external PHP script, I don't know, Perl or Python or something? Maybe you want to use that number to issue some other activities, operations and so on. So I don't know, you know, you will run into all kind of weird situations in your professional work. Right, so we can also use any other column name except star, so let's actually do that. The result will be absolutely same. SID is the safest way to go here, and the result will be same. Now, let's search for something and let's grab number of rows based on that result. So let me just type that. Select, for example, count all possible rows if there is any. Now the name of report will be gold report. Why? Because see here, we are going to search for some product with, for example, OL in the middle. Now we don't know how many products we can have here, like 100, 200, whatever, but for some reason we just know a couple of middle characters and we want to grab number of those possibilities. Okay, so as gold report from location stores, and we'll use where here, right? From where, from column product. Okay, like we must use that because we are searching for things that will look like another things, so common things. Right, and when we are using like, we'll always use strings, even when we are dealing with numbers. So OL will be in the middle, but you probably remember that we need to use percent symbols to grab possible left sides and right sides if there is any. So these percent symbols on the left and right will get the job done. Okay. So we have two rows with OL in the middle. There you go, 1 and 2. Now, can we search for numbers? Well, sure. Let's first grab report down there, like normal report. Oops. And let's find all numbers with zeros in them for some reason. I don't know. We can do that, why not? So the report will be price report, like zero report, let's say, where price like 0, okay, inside of string, and we have 4 rows with zeros in them, 1, 2, 3, 4, so that's correct. And that's cool. Now we can also use not alike. So now we are grabbing all rows that doesn't have 0 in a price. And weird stuff, we have also 4 reports here. So let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool stuff, you know. I mean, very short and simple tutorial. There is nothing complicated here, and you will pretty much be good if you practice with simplest possible solution. Where I went? Let me see what I'm doing here. what is the simplest solution? Yeah, this one. So select count all as generic number of rows from your table. Okay, so that's pretty much about this tutorial. There is nothing more that I want to talk about here. And yeah, as always, thank you for watching, and see you in the next tutorial where we will also talk about some interesting function. So see you there.